Hi and welcome to Preps Pulse, available on McHenryCountySports.com. I'm Maureen Lynch, thanks for joining us. This week we're focusing on lacrosse, a club sport for most of the Fox Valley Conference schools, and one that is a whole lot more difficult to play than it might seem at first glance. I'm here with Steve Luigi, a senior at Jacobs High School, and how long have you been playing lacrosse?
Oh, this is my second year.
And what kind of got you into the sport?
Just seen it on TV a few times, they have a few games on ESPN every once in a while, and it's just getting really big around this area now.
It's a lot more difficult than it looks, right?
Oh yeah, it's really hard. You need a lot of hand-eye coordination, let's just say that.
We're here with Andy Miller, a senior at Jacobs High School and a midfielder for the lacrosse team, and what first got you interested in the sport?
I think more like the physical wise, because it's more like hockey, like you're playing the body and everything.
And you said that you had played ice hockey. What are the similarities between the two sports?
I think like the way the game is played, it's set up, the power plays, penalty kills, hitting.
We're here with Jacobs coach John Bigler, and he's been coaching the program for 2 years now. What do you think some of the stereotypes are that kind of exist about the sport that definitely are not true once you start playing?
Well, a lot of people think it's just like football.
Okay.
You can just hit anybody you want at any time you want. And you can't. You have to be within 5 yards of the guy that has the ball to have any kind of contact. And the other big myth is that you get to carry around a weapon and just hit somebody whenever you want with it. And you can't do that. You've got to always aim for the other player's stick. And technically anything that's not aimed at his stick is a penalty.
When you first saw it on ESPN, did you just think, oh, that might be something fun, let me give it a try?
It looked really fun, actually.
Yeah.
Just because it's like a mix between hockey and it's on a big soccer field, a lot of hitting, and it looked fun. Yeah.
And what have you discovered is different about what your initial impressions were?
It's just a lot more finesse than there is actually hitting. I always thought it was just a lot of hitting and everything, but there's actually a lot of skill into this game, and then a lot of running too.
How physically draining is this sport compared to other sports? I mean, you're on your feet, running constantly.
It's very draining because you're getting hacked everywhere with the sticks, and people are just hitting you when you're not expecting it.
So we want to make sure that they understand that the ball, it's tough to control. They need to work with the stick constantly. We give them a lot of drills to do on their own, and we can always tell who works on it and who doesn't.
Right.
And that's the main part. Then the second part we have to give them is this is not a sport where you're trying to hit the other people. It's a sport where you're trying to get the ball. And
so it's much more finesse than
it's much more finesse than a lot of people think it is. All the armor they wear is really to protect themselves from the ball and the stick.
Right.
I mean, yes, there are the big hits, but those are rare compared to missed hits.
How much strategy goes into this game?
Honestly, there's a lot of it because you have to get down plays, you have to get down like different cuts to the goal and everything. It's a lot harder than it looks.
It's a sport that a lot of players think it's much easier than it is, and then when they play it, they have a lot of fun.
Right.
But they also realize that they're working for that fun.